Baby boy something, motivate me there. Oh my kindle, oh yeah, give them the vibe. Oh yeah, give them the ginger. Never blame a man for the choice he's making, baby. Yeah. Before you do for street, up say I'm a man, badu. Before you flex them girls, up say I'm a man, badu. Before you do for street, up say I'm a man, badu. Before you flex them girls, up say I'm a man, badu. See the life that we live in, all they really cares what you bring in. Too many runs got me writing. If I know they sleep, man, I'm vibing. No. See the life that we live in, all they really cares what you bring in. Too many runs got me writing. If I know they sleep, man, I'm vibing. No. See my mom is my legend, though. Every night and day she taught me patience, though. See, load you head down my knee. Say now, load you head down my knee. Yeah, say, Moti do me see what you. To see. Don't judge me, brother, cause you know there for me, you know there for me, yeah. Don't judge me, brother, cause you know there for me, you know there for me. Tango, meji, longi, jo, tango. Yeah, say, tango, where you want go? Anywhere you go, girl, I really want go. Yeah, tango, where you want go? Anywhere you go, girl, I really want go. Tango, anywhere you go, girl, I really want go. Hallelujah, anyhow we be, I'm a hallelujah. Hallelujah, come on. I know be talk and finish, baby. Come on, do your own, make I do my own, brother. Say, hear me low, baby, I hope you know. Say, I just come from the back, I just come from the back. Ah, see, them they find my number now. Kilo the baby. Before you do for street, up say I'm a man, badu. Before you flex them girls, up say I'm a man, badu. Before you do for street, up say I'm a man, badu. Before you flex them girls, up say I'm a man, badu. See the life that we live in, all they really cares what you bring in. Too many runs got me writing. If I know they sleep, man, I'm fighting. See the life that we live in, all they really cares what you bring in. Too many runs got me writing. If I know they sleep, man, I'm vibing. No. See my mom is my legend, though. Every night and day she taught me patience, though. See, load you head down my knee. Load you head down my knee. Free me now, Jackie, Jaemi. Let me ganga money, my Free me now, Jackie, Jaemi. Let me ganga money, my I like it, how I just say. Hustle every day, go to lie.
Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body. Flex on anybody. It's all for you. Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body. Flex on anybody. It's all for you. Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body. Flex on anybody. It's all for you. Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body. Flex on anybody. It's all for you. It's all for you.
Batman Louis, I know you got your own. You don't need nobody's stress. You say you good all by yourself. You don't need nobody else. Fina man, who could think of anything better than you? Fina man, who could think I'm in love with you? Fina man, who could think of anything better than you? Fina man, who could think of anything I did for you? Yeah, now you. Even when I sleep, even when you feel it, true. Take you to the moon and back, the moon and back. Want you. I just want to remind you. I'm knocking on heaven's door, and soon I go break the wall, just to find you. I'm knocking on heaven's door, and soon I go break the wall, just to find you. I know you got your own. You don't need nobody stress. Stay you good all by yourself. You don't need nobody else.
Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body, flex on anybody.
Girl, I know they want you. I just want to remind you. I'm knocking on heaven's door, and soon I go break the wall, just to find you. I'm knocking on heaven's door, and soon I go break the wall, just to find you.
Alexis Media.
From the start, them they tell me, say definitely I go blow. Every time then they hear my sound, then they come ask me for more. Now the love I receive all true, they bring me tears of joy. Baba God, I beg you, oh, say you make my heart so pure. Oh, I change my story. Now my prayer every day, make you change my story. Let your blessings come my way, change my story. Now my prayer every day, make you change my story. Oh, I make you change my story. I see Connie Bobo, every day we walk and pray, no darling. Them ask me when I go shine. Oh, I see Connie Bobo, every day we walk and pray, no darling. Them ask me when I go blow. And I've been doing this
Morning to you, and thanks a lot for being with us at this beautiful Saturday morning, the 12th day in the month of September 2020. It is officially your one and only radio best friend right here on your number one radio station, African Patriot Radio. Studio time check is exactly 10:35 p.m. All right, we'll be looking at some interesting things, but just to let you know officially that we have so many interesting programs that will be coming your way between now and 6 o'clock. You know how we keep it on this dial anytime, any day, and every time we're in the building on a Saturday morning like this, you know what we bring to the table. And in case you are actually fresh on this side of the world, on this dial, don't you worry, just pull a cushion, sit back, relax, and listen up, because we're about to take you on a beautiful ride. It is officially the program dealing with the issue where we talk about some important, pertinent, and topical issues in the society, especially the ones that are actually trending at the moment. And for today, we'll be taking a look at one serious issue that has been in the public glare for a few days now, since on Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, thereabout, the news was in the public domain and it's been generating a whole lot of reactions. I will be talking about extrajudicial killings with regards, or with our focus on the killing of one of the most wanted criminals or alleged criminals in the country. Talking about Tewase Akaze, popularly known as Ghana, from the Benue Valleys. I'm not on the show alone. I have this beautiful lady in the studio with me. Good morning, Miss Second.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm okay. How about you?
I'm okay. How is the weekend going now?
Yeah, the weekend started on a very proper note, especially seeing your beautiful face. Yeah, you actually look so bright.
Thank you.
You actually brighten people's day already. I can tell. All right, talking about this very sensitive issue,
Mm-hmm.
the killing of Ghana.
Mm.
It has been generating a whole lot of reactions from different parts of the country and even the world generally. And I want us to
Yeah.
talk about it.
This whole incident actually has left us with more questions than answers,
Hmm.
because this is someone that has actually decided to drop his weapons, and since they have been granted amnesty, they've
Yeah.
decided to drop their weapons and accept it.
Mm.
So why on their way to the capital, this is someone that has been granted amnesty with his gang members. So why was he stopped and then killed on the way?
Like you said, the whole situation has left us with more questions than
Than
answers.
answers.
But let's look at the underlying facts or stories behind all of these things. This is one guy that has actually been having series of report against him. Some people feel, or there was a claim that he was defending his people against the invasion of external forces, people who were trying to take over the land, grab the land from his people and all. But there were also allegations by some people, especially some people in authority, saying that their investigations didn't point to that direction, that it was all about his personal aggrandizement, personal glory, personal wealth, and all that. He has picked up arms, and then sometimes we've seen allegations of his people being victims of his own act, and
Yeah,
then
and he claims he's protecting them.
he claims he's protecting these people. And don't forget that this is not the first time that amnesty was put up in Benue State. In 2015, when Governor Samuel Tom came on board, he granted an amnesty, and he was one of the topmost beneficiary of the amnesty program then. But it didn't last long. He went back to his illicit acts, allegedly. And when it took several persuasion and all of that to actually get him to key into this second amnesty this time, the whole story concerning this second amnesty was the fact that this happened around Katsinala, Ukum, and Logo local government area of Benue State, which is known as the Sankara axis of Benue State. And it took special persuasion individuals of the society from that angle, talking about senators, House of Representatives, and other people in position or in power or in governance.
Yeah.
And when the governor of the state, the president of Governor Samuel Otom, was in the Sankara axis to commission a project, people talked to him into granting the second amnesty, of which he yielded to. And then while at the ceremony, I came out of his hideout alongside with so many of his gang members, as the case may be.
Yeah.
And they surrender publicly just to show their embrace of the second amnesty. And it was alleged that on their way, because the Benue State Security Council was having a meeting to drive home and then deliberate on the best way to go about the second amnesty.
Yeah.
And then he was being taken with some selected officials from Katsinala to be taken to Makode, and their convoy was allegedly intercepted on the way by security operatives, and he was pulled out, killed, dumped at the trunk or at the back of the official car of the local government chairman of Katsinala.
Yeah.
That was the story.
Yeah.
And
So
reactions that has been trailing this particular thing is what I want us to talk about now.
so now I have a question. Maybe not directly to you, though. Maybe
Yes.
to everybody. This is someone that has been granted amnesty. Okay, not just him and I think 500 others in 2015.
Yeah.
They've been granted amnesty before, and they went back to their criminal ways. So why are they being given? Why are they being granted amnesty again? Because previously they went back to their criminal ways. So how sure are we that these same people, these same criminals, are still going to continue with okay, they are repentant now, as they claimed. So how sure are we they are going to continue with that?
Another question.
Yes, that's another question. That is risking the citizens' life.
Okay.
And apart from that, also, why something I don't understand is, were they not, when they were traveling to the capital city, they were not traveling with security officials?
It was not captured in the report. Another
yeah.
thing, it seems like another loophole.
Questions there. So as I said earlier, this whole incident has left us with unanswered questions.
Yeah.
So it's actually positive. I don't know.
All right. Giving it thought or giving thought to some of the questions you raised, which are actually very valid points and valid angle. We need to look at this particular situation from. We have to look at why granting second amnesty after they betrayed the first one. And you might want to see, okay, possibly the state government must have seen there were some things they didn't do well in the first amnesty program that maybe they want to correct these things. Because aside granting this amnesty, getting all the arms and all of that from this criminal element in the society that happened in 2015 in Benue State, there was also this particular stuff that they said was given to the man in question, talking about Ghana, that he was being given more like a leader of a revenue unit as part of his rehabilitation, and all of that didn't go down well. And then we look at the effect, the negative effect of his act around the Sankara. As don't forget that this is one of the most productive side of Benue State regarding agriculture. It is even largely acclaimed that it is that part that earned Benue State the cliche or the title food basket of the nation, because there has been a whole lot of agricultural activities from that area. But his activities has crippled that. People are always scared of coming out. And then there was also there were allegations that he went ahead to impose levy on farmers, of which failure to pay means death or meant death way back then.
That's crazy.
Then they have mentioned or alleged several names that have actually several people that have been killed, then with accusing fingers being pointed or allegedly to the activities of this particular man, because he has a whole lot of loyal people that at the snap of his fingers they do his biddings and all of that. But we're looking at this from the context of extrajudicial killings. Fine, let us just assume that all of these things, allegations being leveled against him being killed the way he was killed. Don't forget that reports or statement from the security operatives that allegedly killed him said it was in a gun battle.
Yes.
But some other parts are saying nothing like that happened. So who are we to believe in this case?
Yeah, we have weaknesses that were there that actually came out to say they did not really see
A gun
him.
battle.
Yes, and he actually they also claimed that he had no weapons on him, and we have the other security officials that actually carried out the killing. Actually, they are claiming that there was a gun battle. So we're not really sure which side to believe. But then it is actually wrong, because these are people that have been granted amnesty, and they should have actually allowed him to get to the state capital and face whatever thing they've actually leveled
with. Okay. We're talking about this particular incident has elicited a whole lot of reactions from people. Some people feel it's just a simple law of karma, that the blood of innocent people that has actually been killed due to activities of this young man have been crying out. And it could be one way of karma catching up with him.
Yeah, we have people that actually are happy that he is dead.
Yes.
And then we have people that actually not supporting. We have the state governor that is actually seriously condemning this act. And personally, I don't know how to feel about the whole thing, honestly, because I'm always for whatever you do, you're going to face the consequences.
Yeah, true.
You should be held accountable for your actions. And we have of late even the Boko Haram terror group that have been granted amnesty some time back by the federal government. We have them. We have actually some repentant criminals, and now we have maybe that's a strategy by the government to try and reduce the proliferation of criminal activities in the country.
Yeah, sure.
So maybe they can see something that we can see, actually.
All right, still talking about reactions that have been trailing this particular issue. I've actually seen this particular tweet from a one-time senator of Kaduna State, Senator Shehu Sani, when he said moves like this will discourage others from subscribing to the amnesty program. And we all know amnesty is actually one way of like you say, forestalling proliferation of
Yeah,
criminal
criminal
activities and
activity.
all of that. So people, we're not saying people should actually wake up for no reason and then pick up arms against the state or
Mm-hmm.
whatever, but people who for no reasons do that, and maybe amnesty is one way to actually see that, okay, we drag these people back, cop them and call them back
Yeah.
to order. Should we really people who may do that, we've already seen that when next a government put up an amnesty program, they'll be
Mm-hmm.
scared. They'll be like, this is more like a ploy or a plot to have us killed. So
Mm-hmm.
they may not want to subscribe to it
Yeah.
and all. So
True.
it's one negative part of it, and that's why so many people have been condemning it. Other thing, a very important factor is that so many people feel this would have been the biggest security trophy in
Yes.
Benue State for a
Yes.
while, or even in the country, because apart from the Benue State, there was this part of the story, or there's this part of the story we even living now, talking about how a 10 million naira bounty
Bounty
was
on
placed on him, which was later increased to a 50 million naira bounty, and it got to a point that the federal government had to join in the fight for the manhunt of this man,
Mm-hmm.
where we started with Operation Aye Patuma
Mm.
and then Operation Where Stroke. Well,
Yeah.
all of that couldn't produce this man, and this
Yeah.
man came out on his own. And then we're also looking at this guy
Mm-hmm.
has not been doing this alone. He has gang members that go with him.
He has
And-
people that actually furling the whole
and,
thing.
and there's this particular report credited to one of these national publications that said his last words to his people was like, I'm suspecting foul play.
Mm.
If anything happens and I don't come back, continue from where I stop. So people are actually living in the fear of reprisal as well.
Yeah. Well, that is also a very very bad effect of the killing. But also another thing is, if he had actually gotten to the state capital, he would have been able to give informations.
Exactly.
There are speculations that his activities, criminal activities, has been funded by some top officials. So probably somehow would have gotten information that would help reduce the criminal activities in Benue State.
Yeah, and apart from that, apart from getting more like information from him concerning people who may have been sponsoring him and all,
Yeah.
this is going to, the information that must have been gotten from here, or that may have been gotten from here, had it been he was not killed, is going to be very useful in a very long run. Talking about how maybe it can be used as a case study to provide solutions to similar occurrences in other parts of the world as well. We've seen where security expert adopt such situation or such measure. Will be like, okay, when it happened in so place, this was what happened according to information being that was gotten from the man after he was arrested, after he turned himself in. This was what he said, and then they could be like, okay, because this was the way this thing happened, that's why we couldn't capture him. So in other places, when there's a similar case, be like, okay, from the report we got or information we got from this man, he said this was what happened and we didn't do this. That was how we couldn't get him this time around. So let's do this time around. And at the end of the day, fighting of crime becomes more easier using the information gotten from these things. And people, like we say, it has elicited a whole lot of reactions, and people have been reacting differently. Like you said, the issue of information.
Yeah.
People feel this is another way of silencing him, not to mention names of people that have been sponsoring him.
Sponsoring the
Because like you said,
activities.
there are allegations that high power people in high
Yeah.
places may be the reason behind all of that. And because you look at this guy, the sophistication of the firearms he uses, and how he has been able to uphold this lifestyle of his, fighting from the jungle, challenging authorities and all,
Yeah.
you know that there's truly a flow of income from somewhere. Just like we've been talking about Boko Haram and other criminal sects, where we were talking about, okay, I think the military came out one time to talk about fighting these guys alone is no longer enough. We need to get down to the root and see how we can cut on their logistics
Yes,
and all.
yes. I think maybe that is the more reason why the state governor is actually really agitated by the killing, because this would have given so much information, and just like what you said, it would have the issue would have been dealt with,
Yeah.
and that would have been really really helpful. The information would have been really vital.
All right. Then after his death,
Mm.
there's another video that was being circulated in the public domain talking about how he against external forces trying to take over his state and his domain and his region.
Yes.
Don't forget that where we were talking about the Sankarazis tend to share some borders with Taraba State, and we all know the security challenges that has been ravaging that region, ranging from communal clashes, farmers and herders clashes, cattle rustling, of which we now have cattle rearers come on a reprisal attacks, especially when their cattle has been touched and all. And there's this video where he was talking about people that want to take over some particular places, and then he has been that force that's hindered them from taking over. People are also reacting that probably it could be the reason why they have had him killed, so that people who are alleged to have been warming up to take over this place could now have a free day and come and take over this place.
Yeah. Let me counter that. Now, I feel like that is highly hypocritical.
And then political to an extent.
Yeah. First of all, he is someone that has actually caused so much. Okay, the economy actually backslided somehow to some extent due to his criminal activities.
Yes.
As you said earlier, he levied taxes on farmers, and if they don't bring anything, he's going to kill them.
Yes.
He has actually caused so much trouble, and you are actually causing so much trouble in that state, and you're trying to stop other people from coming to take over. I feel like that's highly hypocritical. That's highly hypocritical. But it could be, from the speculations you just mentioned, it could be possible as well too, because we've heard so much stories about people coming out to say those that were trying to take over the state are the ones actually killed him or whatever. But I don't know.
Okay, there are a whole lot of questions begging for answers concerning this particular case, and we cannot just sit here and talk about these things. But apart from all the reactions and everything that has been trailing these particular incidents at the moment, that has been rocking our front page of almost every national dailies and everything, when I look at the proper thing that would have been done in cases like this. We've had people like you were making reference to Boko Haram members who are granted amnesty. The Niger Delta militancy, the amnesty worked properly during the Yaradua era, and then even though Nigerians have been expressing reservation concerning granting amnesty to Boko Haram members, rehabilitating them back into the society, and then allowing them to join the military, and then giving them some level of stipends and all. I think there's something is actually it's been unraveled here. Ordinarily, I just got to understand that Nigerians were not just criticizing rehabilitation of repentant criminals or Boko Haram members, but they were criticizing it at the expense of not doing much for the victims of these circumstances.
Yes.
You get.
Yes.
If not, according to international best practices, is one of the ways to actually get these criminals off their criminal ways of doing things, and then have them reintegrated back into the society. But I think I don't know, we were questioning the process and all of that the other time, because we've seen so many times where some of them claim to be repentant, and then
they still
go back to their ways. We made reference to a participant got back home, killed his dad, cut away with his food items, his livestock, and several other things. So that means the psychology behind the rehabilitation may have not been completed for him to still have such notions to go back to his criminal ways. But looking at the best thing that should have been done in cases like this, let's talk about that briefly.
First of all, if you're actually going to do something, when you've tried something once and it doesn't work, what are you supposed to do? Try another way, try another strategy. And this is something that we've seen when the federal government was trying to reintegrate the Boko Haram members, the repentant ones, back to the society, and it actually, to some extent, I feel like it backfired a little, because we have so many people that went back to the Sambisa forest, and we have somebody that actually went back to his house and killed his dad, and left with the cows or
and
cow
food items. And everything.
So this actually backfired to some extent, and this same Ghana Ghana guy, he was actually granted amnesty in 2015, and he went back to his criminal ways.
Yeah.
And they're still trying to do the same thing. So now I want to ask: is this actually a good strategy?
Okay.
But that's by the government. Is this actually a good strategy? Because we've actually tried several times and it has not really been working. But that aside, maybe I actually would applaud them trying to better the society and trying to work things out. But then, like, also I feel like they should probably try another way of trying to tackle this whole terrorism in the country,
Yeah.
instead of trying to reintegrate this terrorists back to the society. And as you said earlier, they are trying so much to get them back to repent and get them back to the society.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we have victims that are suffering. We have people that have their homes have been destroyed, family members destroyed, breadwinners of the family, and they are really, really suffering. What is the government doing about that? Meanwhile, they are trying so much to deal with the terrorists. Meanwhile, the victims are left behind. And with answer to your question that you said, what would have been the best thing
to do?
Basically, first of all, I feel like it could possibly be miscommunication.
Okay.
Because we have the government granted amnesty to Ghana and his gang members, and we have
a little cut in there, because when you say it may be an issue of miscommunication, it's a very good pointer, because this amnesty program was granted by the state government. The military were sent by the federal government.
Yes.
So maybe the state government didn't relay the communication that this guy has actually surrendered. We're taking him into the amnesty program. So citing him by the military, is it not this guy we've been looking for?
Years.
It could spark up something, and we are not even giving that a thought.
Yes.
So it's another angle we all need to look at it from.
Yes. So it's possible that it's miscommunication, and they probably did not know that this person and his gang members have been granted amnesty. But in general, he should have been, because as I said earlier, the state government would have gotten vital information from him and his gang members, which would have helped to deal with the terror activities in Benue State. So they should have actually allowed him to get to the capital city and tackle everything, instead of killing him on the way. That actually took us 10 steps backwards instead of moving forward.
All right, still talking about the extrajudicial killings in the country, as the case may be, with special reference to the issue of the killing of one of the most wanted criminal elements in Benue State, talking about Tewasi, popularly known as Ghana. And we've actually been trying to find the puzzle to so many of the questions or some of the reactions being posed or being elicited by the killing of this particular young man. And yesterday, I was watching the gubernatorial debate on one of these channels, and there's this thing we talked about, rehabilitation of repentant criminal element back into the society. And we seems to, I don't know if it's because of the way our institutions have actually been dilapidated. When I mean dilapidated in terms of their values, their practices, and all of that. If not, the prisons are actually correctional facilities, and then just rehabilitation can be done there.
Absolutely.
But we actually raised it the other day when we talk about so many people have actually, so many things have actually gone wrong, where people are being kept in these facilities without being tried, and then these facilities are overstressed. So you don't even find spaces to put more people in there.
Yeah.
So it could be one of the reasons why they are trying to find another way. If not, me, I just see it as, I don't know if I'm allowed to share my personal feeling.
Yeah.
But it's more like do I call it duplication of duties, because this rehabilitation can be done by the correctional facilities. So it's one way, and then we're looking at this from the angle of extrajudicial killings. So the point I'm trying to make is that all of these things that has happened in the state, and a whole lot of accusing fingers have been pointed to this particular young man who is no more. Unfortunately, I'll use the word unfortunately, because there are a whole lot of things that could have been done differently.
Yes.
And then there are a whole lot of gains that could have been recorded. Like you say, getting this guy to the capital and getting information from him would have taken us 10 steps ahead. But now it happened this way, it means even though, okay, we are taking 10 steps backward, because we don't even know what's in stock. This is going to be more like putting the security operatives more on their toes, because they may likely be reprisals from his gang members because
Yes.
from this the statement we actually saw from one of the publications that said, I'm suspecting foul play.
Yeah.
If anything happens, I don't come back, continue from where I stopped. It's one thing, but you know, we've been talking extrajudicial killings and we've not really mentioned the court.
Yeah.
And I've been wanting to ask. I'm not asking you directly. It's just to pose a question out there that who actually consider person or justify person guilty or innocent. It should be the court of law.
Mm-hmm.
So, in as much as we've been talking about these things and we've been saying, okay, there was this activity and then accusing fingers were pointed at him, it is only the court that can say, yes, he was guilty or he is guilty.
This is someone that has a bounty on his head, 10 million naira.
Raised to 50 million.
Yeah, so you should know that he's actually fully guilty. He is guilty. He is absolutely guilty.
Is he in our powers to say? That's the question I'm asking.
No,
Is he in the powers of the court?
the state government actually did say that. So definitely you should know that. Definitely you should know that they've made their what I call it. They've made their investigations,
Yeah.
and he has actually been labeled guilty. So
But regardless, the court should be the people to order
yes, true,
his penalty.
true.
Either killing, jail term, or whatever it should be. It should have been the court.
Yeah, true.
That's where people have actually been reacting to it. And then, so many people have been saying, I think virtually from every angle we've reacted to this particular issue from, we must have been able to touch on several questions that has been on the minds of Nigerians concerning this. And so because one of the grievances of most people is that had it been he was being taken to court, there are some level of interrogation or prosecution that must have been given to him that will extract vital information
Sure.
from him, and we didn't get to see that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're out of time. Let's get the last word from you on the show for today.
Well, it's sad what happened, but it could possibly be karma, as you said earlier. But then, like, it's just like what you said, they should have allowed the court to carry out the verdict and not carry out the verdict themselves.
In the words of our station, he said, this is more like jungle justice being carried out by the government.
Okay.
Yes. And we've been talking about discouraging jungle justice.
Mm-hmm.
So, jungle justice is never a way to go, no matter how highly placed we consider ourselves to be in the society.
But
let us give the rule of law a chance.
yeah.
That is the much we can take on today's edition of Dealing with the Issue. I believe you actually enjoyed the ride. Let's get to do this again next week, same time, same place. Until then, my name is Elvis Oga.
And I am Second Zealand.
And we're wishing you the very best of the weekend. Stay tuned to African Patriot Radio because we have more interesting programs coming your way. But for now, enjoy yourself and stay tuned.
Bye.
Yeah. It's Angelo. I'll be already know. Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to struggle, oh. Sure you want collect all the bundle, oh. Yeah. Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to hustle, oh. If you want jump, so they bubble, oh. Yeah. Reggae baby, oh. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it a rego, maybe, yo. Oh, yeah. Reggae baby, yo. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it a rego, maybe, yo. When the beautiful ones are not yet born, go shout, girl. And it's your birthday. Go shout, oh, yeah. Good morning, afternoon, depending on which time or evening. I hope say this little piece of advice I go get meaning to those who been they feel solo. Based on their baby, you are all on your own. Now you pray to the ceiling. I know the situation of the country right now no funny. You know go even feel wash your clothes, make you big money. I know say you go like to right your wrongs, but there's no penny. Meanwhile, you go how you see that on my wife, still be on it. But based on this fact, you say you won't give up. Una, you feel give up. BP rising, not great drop. But based on this advice, you say make I shut up. I go shut up. One more line, then I lock up.
Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do hard for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. Another value, do. Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do hard for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. Another value, do for man, do.
Life na jungle, oh. Body, the struggle, oh. Sure you want collect all the bundle, oh. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Life na jungle, oh. Party, you need to hustle, oh. If you want jump, so they bubble, oh. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae, baby, oh. I land to you, them say you find a pass it, a rego, maybe, oh. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae, baby, oh. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find a pass it, a rego, maybe, yo. When the beautiful ones are not yet to born. Go shout, yo. And it's your birthday. Go shout, yo. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Baby, your back be the cause I go slow. They made bad man one dance, see as on two. Show me your back, make I spend all the money. Now man they walk, now babu they chop
Oh my lordy, lordy, Ninja situation ready. Boys just they grind on a steady. All I want ask is just one more question. Waiting, man do. Life done they do all for man do. You guys find a way to survive too. And all everybody with the full man. Waiting, man do. Life done they do all for man do. You guys find a way to survive too. And all everybody with the full man.
Young famous on the mix.
You want to talk with you.
It's Blaze and the Big Baby.
One man fit carry plenty woman. Hypocrite around and say I'm mystical. Me, I know sound I like to do, man. It no matter if they identical. Like as you melanin, Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed on my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. I like it like as you melanin. Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed on my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. Them say I too ugly, oh. As I make money, the guy them come around. See the guy them come around. Them say I too ugly, oh. As I make money, the guy them come around. See the guy them come around. Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. My Angelina no. Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. Angelina oh yeah na Sikira oh Sikira. Yetunde oh yetunde Sikira oh yeah Sikira. Ni we ire give me the comparada. Sikira oh Sikira show. Sikira oh Sikira. Sikira oh Sikira. Like as you melanin. Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed on my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. I like it like as you melanin. Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed on my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. Them say I too ugly, oh. As I make money, the guy them come around. See the guy them come around. Them say I too ugly, oh. As I make money, the guy them come around. See the guy them come around. Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. Angelina no. Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. Angelina oh yeah na na oh la li la 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 oh la li la 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 oh la li la la oh la li la 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 oh la li la la la.
It's Victory at the Bits.
Dun. MJ
Vanessa. When I think I'll leave the answer. What the hell in my That's why we get to Allah. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. She the boss my brain like. Yeah, yeah. Love for Mona Gigi. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That push up on me, yeah. For your love, I don't grow, yeah. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me take you there. That push up on me, yeah. For your love, I don't grow, yeah. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me. Auntie Vanessa. When I think I'll leave the answer. What the hell in my That's why we get to Allah. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. She the boss my brain like. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Love for Mona Gigi. Chop up to heal it. Now so him I sharpen heal it. He enter Eve ever know love who can happen heal it. Adam been chop up to heal it. Now so him I sharpen heal it. He enter Eve heaven heal it. But that no shock on me there. For your love I don't grow baby. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me take you there. That no shock on me there. For your love I don't grow baby. Hold my hands, let me Auntie Vanessa.
Let me know on the mix.
I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful.
Once upon a time in our lives, yeah, situations stabbing like knives. Yeah, questions rising, how do I fight? Yeah, that is not for you and me. Leave everything to the king. You need to feel nice. Yeah, painful feeling means you're alive. Yeah, ain't no dead man feeling likewise. Yeah, thanks and praises to the king. After suffering comes relief. Life is hard and I can understand. Things we see sometimes don't match up to what we deserve. Not the same thing. Everywhere you live, you smile, you love. Hey, this ugly shouldn't be when you're the one involved. You were beautiful in every way. Sun or rain, you have me any day. Price for joy, you name it, I will pay. I will never trade you for no one in any way. They see bearing in you as the babies. Had to love you all that I embrace. You were star, no one can take your place. I will never trade you for no one on any day. Doesn't feel right. Yeah, how they do me bad but flex like. Yeah, they cheat me but still they leave large. Yeah, where's the drive to stay good when surrounded by evil? You need to love still. Yeah, let go from unless you won't heal. Yeah, God is at the wheels to stand still. Yeah, hard and I can understand. Things we see sometimes don't match up to what we deserve. Not the same thing. Everywhere you live, you smile, you love. Hate is ugly, shouldn't be when you're the one involved. You were beautiful in every way. Sun or rain, you have me any day. Price for joy, you name it, I will pay. I will never trade you for no one in any way. They see bearing in you, I see babies. Had to love you all that I embrace. You were star, no one can take your place. I will never trade you for no one on any day. See in life, what you like will likely shun you. But be careful what you like and what you shun to. He's your type, you trust him and now he hurt you. But the other loved you, but he wasn't for you. And it's unwise, yeah, yeah. We want this, but when it comes, we turn a blind eye. Oh no. Yeah. You were beautiful in every way. Sun or rain, you have me any day. I could tell you, baby, I will pay. I will never trade you for no one in any way. If the buried in you, I see baby. Had to love you all that I embrace. You were star, no one can take your place. I would never trade you for no one on any day.
SOS Music.
Yeah, we all got blessings right inside us. You can just name mates, get rid of the virus. Cause I know, every day you pray, you stay. I know. Cause I know, you came, you asked, you praise. I know. Cause when the sun goes down and you still gotta use for the light. What if and all you wished for ain't what you gonna see tonight? Say it's gonna be fine. Say it's gonna be fine. Say it's gonna be fine. 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 Man, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Hey. Sometimes the music got me thinking, if I'm really gonna make it, maybe leave it, but that's the basic. I mean, that's a part of thought and everybody gonna face it. Put the max on, but you still face it. No faking like Tom Cruise on a mission with his face change. I ain't talking moolah when I'm talking face change. Opportunity to prove a skill upstage, and when you do, there's no change. I remember 2010 trying to put down my lyrics. It's funny, writing 20 songs in just a week. It's just you with your melody, no beat. I ain't bragging about house and no beats, no room for the coaches. Tell me how the team's gonna pray. Well, it's just me listening to music from my uncle's room. Talked about preaching the gospel, now it's all real like NF. Cause when the sun goes down and you still gotta use for the light. What if and all you wished for ain't what you gonna see tonight? Say it's gonna be fine. Say it's gonna be fine. 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 The change comes out right from inside. It all springs out from what you desire. As a man think acting is hard, so easy. So think right, cause that's who you be.
1, 2, 3.
Say it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Say it's gonna be fine. Man, it's gonna be fine. 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 It's gonna be fine.
It's clean sounds of clean. Oh na na na, na. Cyrus on the beat. Oh na na na, na. Fuego. Don't you ever leave me for the paper. She said my success is the payback. You be the sauce, you be the flavor. I no go ever use your flavor. If you give me love, I no go run away. And every other day go be like holiday. Maybe scatter body or your wide ways. The way you hypnotize be like I the crazy. You know say body no be firewood. Come make I show you up for my hood. You know say body no be firewood. Come make I show you up, yeah. You be my rhythm and blues. I fit to make you my muse. Linda AKG for the news. Ovia baby for the groove, yeah. You be my rhythm and blues. I fit to make you my muse. Linda AKG for the news. Ovia baby for the groove. Oh yeah. Oh baby give me all the loving. All the loving. Oh my baby say yeah. Oh yeah. Oh baby give me all the loving. Oh baby give me all the loving. Whoa. Shut up, put the Gucci on the plate. My baby give it to me, it's getting late. My baby give it to me, you know say waiting you got it, baby, you know say you get it wait. Baby give me love, oh, yeah. Baby give me trust, oh. Baby give me love, oh yeah. Baby give me trust. I no go lie, what I'm feeling inside. You make a nigga wanna turn upside down. The way you roll, the way you shake, come on me baby girl, oh yeah, give me brain. You be my rhythm and blues. My rhythm and blues. Happy to make you my muse. Yeah, yeah. Need I catch you for the news. Oh, be a baby for the groove. You be my rhythm and blues. Happy to make you my muse. Need I catch you for the news. Oh, be a baby for the groove. Ah, oh yeah. Oh baby, give me all the loving. Oh baby, give me all the loving. Na na na. My baby say that. Oh yeah. Oh baby, give me all the loving. Oh baby, give me all the loving. Na na na. Give me all the loving, you're my baby girl. You. Give me all the loving, you're my baby girl. Don't you ever let me go. Don't you ever let me go, no. Don't you ever let me go. O-V-I.
Cyrus and the beat, the volume producer.
Baby, let me take you there. No time to check time, love you, baby, fair and square. I'll be here beside you, baby, sure you know I care. Don't doubt my love for you now. Come closer, girl, don't back down. So far it's you I fancy.
you know they come too far from the roadside bar, cause now there they see you. See, I say bad sharp guy, not the shy type. See a girl, I they feel you. Connect with me now, baby, let's go crazy, cause I know say you go be my number one. Baby girl, I tell you, biggie, heavy, baby turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker, baby go down, go shut the one showstopper, yeah. Biggie, heavy, baby turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker, baby go down, go shut the one showstopper, yeah. Everybody they call me the farmer. As them see your face from afar, them they call me the farmer. Yeah, as you find like that, my mama go they call me the farmer. See my guy for the hood, they tell me oh Benny, I say you be farmer. Yeah, see I say you be, yeah. Baby girl, take your time. See the one thing with me, girl, me I know they ask 2 times. But that doesn't mean that I don't want you to be mine. No playing games now, baby. This time around, you'll stay here. Don't slow it down, my baby. Biggie, heavy. Baby, turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker. Baby, go down, go shut the one showstopper, yeah. Biggie, heavy. Baby, turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker. Baby, go down, go shut the one showstopper, yeah. Everybody, they call me the farmer. As them see your face from afar, them they call me the farmer. Yeah, as you find like that, my mama go they call me the farmer. See my guy for the hoodie, they tell me oh Benny, I say you be farmer. See I say you be, yeah. Everybody they call me the farmer. As them see your face from afar, them they call me the farmer. Yeah, as you find like that, my mama go they call me the farmer. See my guy for the hoodie, they tell me oh Benny, I say you be farmer. See I say you be, yeah. Biggie, heavy. Baby turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker. Baby go down, go shut the one showstopper, yeah. Biggie, heavy. Baby turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker. Baby go down, go shut the one showstopper, yeah.
Too many hours for my life, I lie. But I did pray me, Papa, shining lights. Also never paper, bad man still they grind. I pray the one day my mama will smile. Yeah. I'm on a journey, I don't know where it leads. Daco don't cry for me, Daco pray for me. Too many hassle things that lay before me. I pray that Baba shining light on me. See them go fear when they hear my song. All my fans they ask them they cry for joy. All my life I've been praying, Baba pick my call. Make a blow, no. Make them no. Them go fear when I drop my Colombi coco. It is sweet them for party, they do them totori. All my life I be praying, Baba pick my call. Make a blow, no. Make them no. So many nights I swear, things my mouth can't tell. We all just praying for better days. Make the thing just gel. Do my best to live the rest of it, beat my chest out. Say Baba, just shine a light on me. I'm on a journey, I don't know where it leads. Daco
Double pro.
I beg you carry shoulder up, oh baby. I beg you show them this younger, oh baby. Dance and break all of your waist, oh baby. Until they allow it to, oh baby. Oh, I beg you carry shoulder up, oh baby. I beg you show them this younger, oh baby. Dance and break all of your waist, oh baby. Until they allow it to, oh baby. Oh, I beg you do me jeje, je. Corona magbese, je. I beg you to be je. Corona magbese, je. Have you thought about my proposal and the life I want for you? I beg you, baby, make you come closer when I'm singing this song for you. This love song got me stay up all night, cause I'm tryna compose for you. The last time that you say you won't go, girl, you broke my heart into two. Just call me baby, I'll call you boo. You want me so bad, I want you too. My number is 08042. I'm only one call away from you. I beg you to be je. Corona magbese, je. I beg you to be je. Corona magbese, Gonna go fit to get a big bag, but no be down with the drum logo. If your loving, we gon' make me psycho. From Kampala to Michael. I'm jello with the bamboo. Canadian girl, fi big at the card. If your loving, we go to the train. Oh, anytime I sing, go she not to do for biz. Get, and you be a minado. Now you the rise my temperature go. San Francisco, I sing you dope like Jimmy Jatto. I beg you do me je. Corona magbese, je. I beg you do me je. Corona magbese, je.
Double pro.
The best of magic.
Cute chubby boy, something motivate me day. Oh my kindle, oh yeah, give them the vibe. Oh yeah, give them the ginger. Never blame a man for the choice he's making, baby. Yeah. If what you do for street, up say I'm a man in badu. Before you flex them girls, up say I'm a man in badu. Before you do for street, up say I'm a man in badu. Before you flex them girls, up say I'm a man in badu. See the life that we live in, all they really cares what you bring in. Too many runs got me writing. If I know they sleep, man, I'm vibing. Oh. See the life that we live in, all they really cares what you bring in. Too many runs got me writing. If I know they sleep, man, I'm vibing. Oh. See my mom is my legend. Oh. Every night and day she taught me patience. Oh, see, load you head down my knee. Say no, load you head down my knee. Yeah, say, Moti me see what you, to see. Don't judge me, brother, cause you know there for me, you know there for me. Yeah. Don't judge me, brother, cause you know there for me, you know there for me. Meji, longi, jo, tango. Say, tango, where you want go? Anywhere you go, girl, I really want go. Tango, where you want go? Anywhere you go, girl, I really want go. Tango, anywhere you go, girl, I really want go. Hallelujah, anywhere we be, I'm a hallelujah. Hallelujah, come on. I no be talk and finish, oh baby. I'ma do your own, make I do my own, brother. Say, hey, me loke, baby, I hope you know. Say, boy, just they come from the back, yeah, just they come from the back. Ah, see, them they find my number now. Kilo the baby. If what you do for street, up say your mama they badu. Before you flex them girls, up say your papa they badu. Before you do for street, up say your mama they badu. Before you flex them girls, up say your papa they badu. See the life that we living, all they really cares what you bring it. Too many runs got me right. If I know they sleep, man, I'm fighting. See the life that we living, all they really cares what you bring it. Too many runs got me right. If I know they sleep, man, I'm vibing, See my mom is my legend, Every night and day she taught me patience, load you head down, my knee, load you head down, my knee, Free me now, taking Miami, let me ganga money, Miami, Free me now, taking Miami, let me ganga money, Miami, I like it, how I just say, I'm every day, go to life.
Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body, flex on anybody. It's all for you. Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body, flex on anybody. It's all for you. Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body, flex on anybody. It's all for you. Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body, flex on anybody. It's all for you. It's all for you.
Batman Louis, I know you got your own. You don't need nobody's stress. You say you good all by yourself. You don't need nobody else. Fina man, who could think of anything better than you? Fina man, who could think I'm in love with you? Fina man, who could think of anything better than you? Fina man, who could think of anything I did for you? Yeah, now you. Even when I sleep, now you. Even when you feel it, true. Take you to the moon and back, the moon and back. Want you. I just want to remind you. I'm knocking on heaven's door, and soon I go break the wall, just to find you. I'm knocking on heaven's door. Soon I go break the wall, just to find you. I know you got your own. You don't need nobody's stress. Stay you good all by yourself. You don't need nobody else.
Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body, flex on anybody.
Girl, I know they want you. I just want to remind you. I'm knocking on heaven's door, and soon I go break the wall, just to find you. I'm knocking on heaven's door, and soon I go break the wall, just to find you.
anytime then they hear my sound, then they come ask me for more. Now the love I receive all true, will bring me tears of joy. Baba God, I beg you, oh, say you make my heart so pure. Oh, I change my story. Now my prayer every day, make you change my story. Let your blessings come my way, change my story. Now my prayer every day, make you change my story. Oh, I make you change my story. Every day we walk and pray, no darling. Them ask me when I go shine. Oh, Oluwa, Oluwa. Asikoni bobo nko. Every day we walk and pray, no darling. Them ask me when I go blow. Oh, Oluwa, Oluwa.
And I've been doing this shit for a long time. Been not too easy, sure you know that. Sharp money, my love will bill. Money on my mind every minute. All of my life I've been working on it. Mama used to tell me I could make it. Oh Lord, I keep praying for your blessings. Will you watching my story today? From nothing up to something. I did pray for your blessings, yeah. For your blessings. Will you watching my story today? I might pray every day. From nothing to something. I did pray for your blessings, yeah.
Asikoni bobo nko. Every day we walk and pray, no darling. Them ask me when I go shine. Oh, Oluwa, Oluwa. Asikoni bobo nko. Every day we walk and pray, no darling. Them ask me when I go blow. Oh, Oluwa, Oluwa. Oluwa change my story today. Right now I dey hear my sound. Oluwa change my story today. From nothing to something. Asikoni bobo nko. Every day we walk and pray, no darling. Them ask me when I go shine. Oh, Oluwa, Oluwa. Asikoni bobo nko. Every day and night, yeah. Them ask me when I go blow. Oh, Oluwa, Oluwa.
Oh yeah, everybody get their own story. Kira kita odola laye, if you're making that dough, you know me shalaye. Ozu go pay muragbalagbade, no one mamupo body check out your shit. If you think it, you can make it. Enter studio and start to make it. Omo, I believe and then I made it. One name you lishe and then I break it. Moma lowa lowa, moma kole mole ni waju ele amatu yon fanda. Lowa lowa, moma kole mole ni waju ele amatu yon fanda. Moma lowa lowa, moma kole mole ni waju ele amatu yon fanda. Lowa lowa, moma kole mole ni waju ele amatu yon fanda. Mama told me, boy, this life ain't no easy go. This life when I turn bright and make it count, giving meaning go. I quit to check on my nije, Baba show me the way. Magic way. Authority, me. Papa da control, da conga me. Them be the reason say this ain't got no go far. Them be the reason I no get back. It show you I know the reason I'm look at. See for your eyes, see my nigga go blue pa. Mama lowo lowo, mama kole mole ni waju ele amatu yon fanda. Lowo lowo, mama kole mole ni waju ele amatu yon fanda. Mama lowo lowo, mama kole mole ni waju ele amatu yon fanda. Lowo lowo, mama kole mole ni waju ele amatu yon fanda.
I remain your extraordinary DJ Elegant. Let's go. My soul, may all and all our prayers be answered. The vision is right. Let's go. Nasu.
Bad girl in other place, Queen A.
This sounds art amazing.
Raise the roof. Danny Ace, wanna mix yo.
Oh, Danny Ace, the magic finger.
Hey, yo, Caribbean. Tell me no shoes back, me no rebound. But the looking at your eye be like you Egyptian. Girl, it like your style, she a swim for your ocean. Backside big like a bumper. Mine smile bright like a Santa. She no do no silly can. Be your silly boy. She fi do the dirty wine. Man down, gunshot for your area. Boom, 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 gunshot in the area. Bend the drip on the back, she a tempter. Pour some ice, galley hot like a boiler. She a controller. She no DJ, but she fi a control ya. AI girl with the A1 sound coming through blazing. Them a color girl trailblazer. Whoosh, she a fight for her tune. Them a color fortune. Tell them man I color fuck you. Tell them man I color fuck you. We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know who I be. We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know who I be. I'll strike like a thunder. Just for your wine, see no blunder. See me I fight for your matter. Me the ganja as a lighter. Girl strike like a thunder. Just for your wine, see no blunder. See me I fight for your matter. Me the ganja as a lighter. Me casa su casa. Whenever he call me, at you guys later. So what on the beat and F up your speakers. No apologies, I left up your stickers. What you wanna do, but massa vodka. Either way I whoop ya, come ask me later. So come ask me later. Nina London girl, South Rick. Got you feel the lockdown mood. Good book crit, on the rhythm savage mood. Good book brick, telling me a showstopper. Look good, B. Nina London girl, South Rick. Got you feel the lockdown mood. Good book crit, on the rhythm savage mood. Good book brick, telling me the showstopper. Look good, B. We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know who I be. We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know who I be. I'll strike like a thunder. Just for your wine, see no blunder. See me I fight for your matter. Me the ganja as a lighter. Bad girl strike like a thunder. Just for your wine, see no blunder. See me I fight for your matter. Me the ganja as a lighter. Bad girl strike like a thunder. Just for your wine, see no blunder. See me I fight for your matter. Me the ganja as a lighter.
I personalize. And the wire, but I'm bang say,
Flippy on the beat.
Now realize, girl you're good and very very nice, very nice. On top of your matter, oh I personalize, girl our future I don't visualize, girl. See, I've been thinking about you, girl, every day and night, and the lovely things you do, you they control my mind, girl. Oh yeah, baby, give me good loving, 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 You the champagne me. For the lovely things you do, you the champagne me. But I can never let you go, baby, champagne me. For the lovely things you do, you the champagne me. And I'll never let you go. The money back all of me, see you making me go gaga. And if I be a slow starter, for you I run over. Yeah. 7 months before your birthday, I put my reminder. Yeah, this how I love me, it go last it forever. Oh, and I will hold you tight and I will treat you right. Even for that, baby, I go be your light. Cause we will never fight. Now I realize. Say now only you, baby, now you there, my man. Yeah, nah. This must be love, baby, I can feel it. Oh yeah. And I know, baby, I can see it. Oh yeah, baby, give me good loving. Good loving. 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 You the champagne. For the lovely things you do. You the champagne me. But I can never let you go. Baby, champagne. For the lovely things you do. You the champagne me. And I'll never let you go. And I will hold you tight and I will treat you right. Even for that, baby, I go be your life. Cause we will never fight. Now I realize. Say now only you, baby, now you there, my man. Yeah, nah. This must be love, baby, I can feel it. Oh yeah. And I know, baby, I can see it. Oh yeah, baby, give me good loving. Good loving. Baby, give me good loving. Good loving. Baby, give me good loving. Good loving. Baby, give me good loving. Good loving.
Oh no, no dey pop, no dey pop, my sherry, your love na wonder, baby please, no send your man. I want you, baby no for you, I go on for the do. Baby please, no one no other. I want you, my finance, why Femi, baby no for you, I go on for the do.
na jungle, oh. Body, you need to struggle, oh. Sure you want collect all the bundle, oh. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to hustle, oh. If you want jump, so they bubble, oh. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae, baby, oh. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it, I rego, maybe, yo. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae, baby, yo. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it, I rego, maybe, yo. When the beautiful ones are not yet born. Go shout, girl. Anisha, it's your birthday. Go shout, girl. Oh, yeah. Good morning, afternoon, depending on which time or evening. I hope say this little piece of advice I've got get meaning to those who been they feel solo. Based on their baby, you are all now your own. Now you pray to the ceiling. I know the situation of the country right now no funny. You know go even feel wash your clothes, make you break money. I know say you go like to right your wrongs, but there's no penny. Meanwhile, you go how do you see that on one wife? Still on it, but based on this fact, you say you won't give up. Buna, you feel give up. BP rising, no great drop. But based on this advice, you say make a shut up. I go shut up. One more line, then I lock up.
Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do all for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. And all the value do. Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do all for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. And all the value do for man, do.
Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to struggle, oh. Sure you want collect all the bundle, oh. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to hustle, oh. If you want jump, so they bubble, oh. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae, baby, oh. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it, I rego, maybe, yo. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae, baby, yo. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it, I rego, maybe, yo. When the beautiful ones are not yet born. Go shout, yo. Anisha, it's your birthday. Go shout, yo. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Baby, you're back, did it cause I go slow. They made bad man one dance, see as on two. Show me your back, make us spend all the money. Now man, they walk, now babu, they chop,
oh my lordy, lordy, Ninja situation ready. Boys just they grind on a steady. All I want ask is just one more question.
Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do all for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. And all the value do for man, do. Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do all for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. And all the value do for man.
Young famous on the mix.
Narokesh Iwa nature gwene o
It's Blaze and the Big Baby.
One man fit carry plenty woman. Hypocrite around and say I'm mystical. Me I know sound I like to do man. It no matter if they identical. Black as you melanin, Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed on my medallion, she dey give me on a daily. I like it black as you melanin, Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed on my medallion, she dey give me on a daily. Them say I too ugly, as I make money, the girl them come around. See the girl them come around. They say I too ugly, as I make money, the girl them come around. See the girl them come around. Angelina kill it person. Angelina die mama. Angelina kill it person. My Angelina oh no. Say Angelina kill it person. Angelina die mama. Angelina kill it person. Angelina oh yeah na Sikira oh Sikira.
Yetunde, oh, yetunde, Sekira, oh, yes, Sekira. The way you give me the comparada. Sekira, oh, Sekira, show. Sekira, oh, Sekira, Sekira, oh, Sekira. Like as you Melanie, Angelina, oh, my Jolie. Undisputed, oh, my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. I like it like as you Melanie, oh. Angelina, oh, my Jolie. Undisputed, oh, my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. I'm say I too ugly, oh. As I make you money, the guy them come around. See the guy them come around. They say I too ugly, oh. As I make you money, the guy them come around. See the guy them come around. Angelina, kill it, person. Angelina, my mama, Angelina, kill it, person. Angelina, oh no, Angelina, kill it, person. Angelina, my mama, Angelina, kill it, person. Angelina, oh yeah, na na na, oh la 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 la, oh la 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 la, oh la la, oh la la.
It's Victory and the Bits.
Dun dun dun. Angelo, Vanessa. When I think I'll leave the answer. What the Valima, oh. That's why we get to Allah. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. She the boss my brain like. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Love for Mona Gigi. Yeah. For your love, I don't grow up, yeah. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me take you there. I push up on me, yeah. For your love, I don't grow up, yeah. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me. Auntie Vanessa. When I think I'll leave the answer. What the Valima, oh. That's why we get to Allah. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. She the boss my brain like. Yeah. Love for Mona Gigi. Yeah. Love for Kanaku. Madam in chop up proof. Now so him I sharpen. He enter Eve heaven no. Love for Kanaku. Madam in chop up proof. Now so him I sharpen. He enter Eve heaven. But that will shock on me, yeah. For your love, I don't grow, baby. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me take you there. That will shock on me, yeah. For your love, I don't grow, baby. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me Auntie Vanessa.
Let me know on the mix.
I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful.
A very good afternoon to you out there, and thanks for joining us on African Patriot Radio. And you know what time it is, right? It's about that time of the day where we get to play you wonderful songs, and that we leave you with the choice of deciding what song rocks for you and what song does not. Okay, people, this is Bumpy to Dumpy on African Patriot Radio, and my name is Snow. Good to have you join us today. All right, so it happens that the Lady M is not here in the house today. Yeah, you miss her, right? Me too. But then you know how it goes. The show must rock. All right, so I'm going to bring amazing songs to you, 2 wonderful songs, and you're going to do justice to it, right? You're going to decide which song is going to make it to our official countdown on APR music charts. Okay, so all you need to do today on the show is we'll play your song, we'll roll the song through, and if you happen to be feeling the song, right? If you vibe in the song, if you connects with the song, you use the hashtag bump it followed by the artist's name, then the song title. And if for some weird reasons, probably the person is talking about love and there's no love in your heart this morning, or the person is talking about something else that you're not connecting with, and you feel like you should turn this down, you can use the hashtag dump it followed by the artist's name or song title. Okay, so we're going straight to it, no gimmicks, people. We're starting off with this Samba Maji. Shout out to my homeboy Elvis representing MKD one time. This is Don Weezy featuring Empress, and this is Mad Over You. Wonderful song, trust me. I'm sure you're gonna like it. Enjoy it and give me your feedback later. Don't go nowhere.
Chasing waterfalls, tell me after all, I see them riding on the wall, so clear, so clear. He said, I'll die for you, if you ride with me, the love is got me going up and down,
I will mad over you, if I'm around the lucky. For your sake, girl, I'm ready to unlock keys. I tell them, one in the mem lucky. Man, you seem no, that's why me the bubble. I don't need any trouble. When you have trouble, if anybody come, maybe you had the trouble. Cause right now, when I'm not for a double, a purple. When I will go bubble, no struggle, just relax on my jungle. One you figure 8. You do fine, get me, I love your 8. And that's why me yourself, I know they underrate. Tell your friends, let them see me, I'm not a man. If you talk too much, girl, I go underrate. Show me one time, girl, let me feel the fun. She said she's a student, but she can't feel the fun. I saw you at the junction with the pen of phone. I say fire, One in him, none of dumb kawaya. I say spiritual, tell them they don't know how for the boy now. And I go to scripture when they come close, and then they might collect. Godson, one in years and infection. Where the hammer track on the Buziaka rapture, touch up. One the good, one touch up. Baby care, panu cool, no. Monarchy on my crew, no. Ukukine, Mungo Kodis, underrated, no. Fine girl, chocolate, no. Figure 8, you know. On the booze, all the guys, they be want a rate, you know. For your sake, I go arrest, too. When you go too much, tell them you are the best, too. When I get today, we have to tell them, neighbor nest, too. They don't know me, wafa, because the boy is strong. On the music, mental, spiritual, and they tell them they don't know. And I'm a big empress, I take
hey, yo, fuck all the niggas, they gon' pull the trigger. Now we should go down when you talk, I'ma listen. It's you that I'm missing, baby, come and let's ride. You make me wanna cry when I wake up in the morning and grind. I'm tripping by a smile, my best my hustle. Make we go down, so make color your mind up and Mary Kay issues. Love with the suckers, bro, I'm talking 50 shades. Yo, when I hit the ground, hope that you can stick around. Storming everywhere, they're coming up on your boy. I demand over you, we came na yem with that thing. Imano Simanobi, but a broom that time. And that's why I just sing no waste time. When I give up us tonight, for the whole time. And all my friends found out I'm a nibble fake guy. I tell them, Nina doesn't make a skin tight. Tell me your love is meant for me, and I'm out over you. Tell me your love is meant for me, and I'm out over you. I'm out over you.
Tell me love is meant for me, I'm out over you. Them your love is meant for me. I'm out of you, guy. Baby God, I'm good. Hey, baby God, I'm good. Some present, baby. Yeah.
Okay, that is the homeboy Don Weezy with the wonderful lady. I thought she was just gonna sing, but then she brought some hot rap to it. Alright, people, it's still Bumpy to Dumpy on African Patriot Radio, live here in the city of Abuja region, the whole Africa to the world, right? Africa to the world, people. So that was Don Weezy, and come on, you know how it goes. You get to choose the song that makes it to our official music chart. So if you happen to be feeling this song like I am feeling, I'm always feeling all the songs. Use the hashtag bump it followed by the artist's name or song title. And if for some weird reasons you're not mad over that girl yet, probably you got mad over her and then you couldn't get back at it, you can use the hashtag dump it followed by the artist's name or song title. All right, people, so we're moving on to the next. Okay, so this is my homeboy with a fresh song. He goes by the name 5L Gitix, and this is titled The One. All right, I don't know, it's all about the ladies today, right? The boys are all in their feelings. Okay, so this is 5L Gitix with this wonderful one titled The One. Don't go nowhere, keep it locked down. We'll be right back.
Yeah. It's 5 to the BEL, the EL vessel.
You sound kinda mean, sound kinda sleek. Or you sound like you don't wanna leave. Then you sound kinda dangerous, you sound kinda famous, you sound kinda broke. Go tell them, go tell them I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one. Go tell them I'm the one, go tell them, go tell them, go tell them, go tell them I'm the one.
We just like you and I, two blue hearts. Yeah, locking our romance so we can do us. Make the most of no time. Can you hold me all tight? Can you make me leave my demons and my broken pieces behind? Now chicken, he's getting cruel releases for rocks and blowing faces. Giving up gift of the scarface, the load and suitcase. Spot the blow, speed on. The dealers click me long. Murderers get a kill on. My cash is ill on. Before need to combat my life or they pumping to get past. Little kids they can't hammer us, begin to just pass. Just what this was turning into. I can't just imagine, baby. Just hold me tight and let me put it in my mouth, cause I'm the one.
I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one. Go tell them I'm the one. Go tell them, go tell them, go tell them, go tell them I'm
to the back of the car with a new lock. Man, you better take a chance back. Smiling back, right? Several streets and then looking at your window. Your days are cold, your nights are long, and I'm a dreamer. When I wake, can't burn my speed, my dream it take. Cause I'm over, remember me, remember us. I know we used to be. See you cry, see you smile. Was sipping for a while, like a cold summer afternoon, like a snow coming down in June, like a wind without the groom. I'm a ring without a hand, I'm a desire what I'm saying. I'm a soul without the band. The love you get me, will see free me. If don't nothing, see what dealing, and see it's stolen inside of me. So all sensitive, let's say we got roll, generates master all. In the middle, what I miss, can't touch it, can't feel it rolling. My heart is open, I show my tissues, trick in time. I put my words down, let it put on your illest mind. I drop it, no big barry, how's that niggas, just not me and me.
You sound kinda sleep, or you sound like you don't wanna leave. Then you sound kinda dangerous, you sound kinda famous, you sound kinda broke. Go tell them, go tell them I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one. Go tell them I'm the one. Go tell them, go tell them, go tell them, go tell them I'm the one.
Okay, all right, people. That was a wonderful song, right? Don't forget, this is still Bumpy to Dumpy on African Patriot Radio, and you know how we do. We play you wonderful songs, two amazing songs, and you get to choose what song we should bump the more and what song we should dump aside, right? So we played you Don Weezy with the song "Mad Over You." He features Empress in that one wonderful piece, and we also played you the one from Five L Takes and. Amazing, right? So it happens to be that today the guys are all in their feelings. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's feeling Saturday, okay? People are up and in their feelings. You can't do without love and the ladies, right? So come on, tell me, two amazing songs. How can you participate on the show today? How can you send in your vote? Log on to our Facebook page. It's African Patriot Radio. You should search and you see the page. If you have not liked it, like it. But I'm sure you are always with us, so you might have liked it. We don't go nowhere.
Royce Capes.
All right, people. Hope she says I got in my feelings listening to the one by Fiverr. Bump it. All right, so it happens we are having the it's going two-sided. Okay. All right, let's still check on more. All right, this one says, "Who is that Fiverr guy? He got me up." Bump the one by Fiverr. Okay, that's amazing. All right, what else here do we have? Okay, this is Angela. She says, "Bump the one." Um, all right. I don't know. We don't have. Let me still see if we have more coming up on our Facebook page. Okay, so people, don't forget, right? The power is in your hands. So the tally right now is we have Don Weezy with 2 bombs, and no, he has 3 bombs. Fiverr with 4. I hope things are not going to change. Let's just see how it goes. Let's see where we headed. All right. So I'm still trying to see if we have more comments. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. So, y'all did it for Fiverr, right? The one happened to be the song that you love the most, and it's just by a narrow margin, just one more bump, and it have been a tie between Don Weezy and my homeboy Fiverr. But you know how it is. The one is the song that made it up to the official countdown here on EPR Music, and you know how we do. We always say, if the song is nice, you play it twice. So I'll be leaving you with this song by 5L, and he calls it The One. Congratulations, man. Your song made it to a countdown. All right. And, man, I will say this to Don Weezy, man. We are going to give you another chance. Trust me. If Lady Elms come around, we'll find a way of going around her because she's the compassionate one. And with the kind of response we're getting, I'm sure you will do great next time. All right, so people, catch you next time, same station. You know how we do. Bump it or dump it on African Patriot Radio. My name is Snow.
DEL, the Ishbe, your vessel. You sound kinda mean, sound kinda sleep. Or you sound like you don't wanna leave. Then you sound kinda dangerous, you sound kinda famous, you sound kinda broke. Go tell them, go tell them I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one. Go tell them I'm the one, go tell them, go tell them, go tell them, go tell them I'm the one. We just like you and I, two blue hearts, yeah. Locking our romance so we can do us. Make the most of no time. Can you hold me all tight? Can you make me leave my demons and my broken pieces behind? Now chicken, he's getting cruel laces for rocks and blowing faces. Giving up, give all the scarface, the load and suitcase. Spot the blow, speed on. The dealers click me long. Murderers get a kill on. My cash is ill on. Before need to combat my life or they pumping to get past. Little kids they can't harm us because they can look and they just pass. What is what's turning into? I can't just imagine, baby. Just hold me tight and let me put it in my mouth, cause I'm the one. I'm the one. Go tell them, go tell them, go tell them, go tell them I'm to the back in the cold with a new lock. Man, you better take a chance back. Smiling back, right? Suffer sweets and they're looking at your window. Your days are cold, your nights are long, and I'm a dreamer. When I wake, can't bring my speed, my dream it take us a move on. Remember me, remember us. I know we used to be. See you cry, see you smile. Was sipping for a while, like a cold summer afternoon, like a snow coming down in June, like a wind without the groom. I'm a man without a hand, I'm a desire what they're saying, I'm a soul without the band. The love you get me, will see free me. If don't nothing, see what dealing, and see touch, can't touch it, can't feel it rolling. My heart is open, I show my tissues, tricking time. I put my words down, let it put on your illest mind. I drop it, no big barry, hazard niggas, just not me and me. You sound kinda sleep, or you sound like you don't wanna leave. Then you sound kinda dangerous, you sound kinda famous, you sound kinda broke. Go tell them, go tell them I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one. Go tell them I'm the one, go tell them, go tell them, go tell them, go tell them I'm the one.
It's Blaze and the Big Baby.
One man fit carry plenty woman. Hypocrite around and say I'm mystical. Me I know sound I like to do man. It no matter if they identical. Black as you melanin, Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed on my medallion, she dey give me on a daily. I like it black as you melanin, Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed on my medallion, she dey give me on a daily. Them say I too ugly, as I make money, the guy them come around. See the guy them come around. Can't say I too up low. As I make you money, the girl them come around. The girl them come around.
Angelina, kill it, person. Angelina, time mama. Angelina, kill it, person. Angelina, oh no. Angelina, kill it, person. Angelina, time mama. Angelina, kill it, person. Angelina, oh yeah, na na. Sikira, oh, Sikira. Yetunde, oh, yetunde. Sikira, oh, yeah, Sikira. The way you give me the comparada. Sikira, oh, Sikira, show. Sikira, oh, Sikira. Sikira, oh, Sikira.
Lagers, you melanin. Angelina, oh, my Jolie. Undisputed, oh, my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. I like it, lagers, you melanin. Angelina, oh, my Jolie. Undisputed, oh, my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. Them say I too ugly, oh. As I make you money, the girl them come around. See the girl them come around. Them say I too ugly, oh. As I make you money, the girl them come around. See the girl them come around.
Angelina, kill it, person. Angelina, time mama. Angelina, kill it, person. Angelina, oh no. Angelina, kill it, person. Angelina, time mama. Angelina, kill it, person. Angelina, oh yeah, na 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 na, oh la 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 la, oh la 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 la, oh la la la, oh la 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 la, oh la la la.
It's Victory and the Bits.
Dun dun dun. MJ Love, Vanessa. When I think only the answer. What the volume, oh. That's why we get to Allah. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. She the boss my brain like. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Love for Mona, baby. Yeah. For your love, I don't grow beer. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me take you there. I push up on me, yeah. For your love, I don't grow beer. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me. Auntie Vanessa. When I think I'll leave the answer. What the volume, oh. That's why we get to Allah. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. She the boss my brain like. Yeah. Love for Mona, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Love for Kanaku, but I'm in chop up to now so him I sharpen, he enter Eve ever no. Love for Kanaku, but I'm in chop up to now so him I sharpen, he enter Eve heaven. But that shock on me, dear. For your love, I don't grow beer. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me take you there. That shock on me, dear. For your love, I don't grow beer. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me. See Vanessa.
Let me know on the mix.
I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful.
Once upon a time in our lives, situations stabbing like knives, questions rising, how do I fight? That is not for you and me, leave everything to the king. You need to feel nice, painful feeling means you're alive, I know that man feeling likewise, thanks and praises to the king, after suffering comes relief. Life is hard and I can understand. Things we see sometimes don't match up to what we deserve. Not the same thing. Everywhere you live, you smile, you love. Hey, this ugly shouldn't be when you're the one involved. You were beautiful in every way. Sun or rain, you have me any day. Price for joy, you name it, I will pay. I will never trade you for no one in any way. They see bearing in you, I see babe. I embrace. You were star, no one can take your place. I will never trade you for no one on any day. Doesn't feel right. How they do me bad but flex life. They cheat me but still they leave large. Where's the drive to stay good when surrounded by evil? You need to love still. Let go from unless you won't heal. God is at the wheels to stand still. Trouble, pain, they disappear when you wait, you wear a chair. Life is hard and I can understand. Things we see sometimes don't match up to what we deserve. Not the same thing. Everywhere you live, you smile, you love. Hey, this ugly shouldn't be when you're the one involved. You were beautiful in every way. Sun or rain, you have me any day. Price for joy, you name it, I will pay. I will never trade you for no one in any way. They see bearing in you, I see babies. Had to love you all that I embrace. You were star, no one can take your place. I will never trade you for no one on any day. See in life, what you like will likely shun you. But be careful what you like and what you shun to. He's your type, you trust him and now he hurt you. But the other loved you, but he wasn't for you. And it's unwise, We want this, but when it comes, we turn a blind eye. Oh no. You were beautiful in every way. Sun or rain, you have me any day. Price for joy, you name it, I will pay. I will never trade you for no one in any way. If you buried in you, I see baby. Had to love you all that I embrace. You were star, no one can take your place. I will never trade you for no one on any day.
SOS Music.
We all got blessings right inside us. You can just name it, get rid of the virus. Cause I know, every day you pray, you stay. I know. Cause I know, you came, you asked, you praise. I know. Cause when the sun goes down and you still gotta use for the light. What if and all you wished for ain't what you gonna see tonight? Say he's gonna be fine. Say he's gonna be fine. Say he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. Man, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. Man, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. Sometimes the music got me thinking, if I'm really gonna make it, maybe live it. But that's a basic. I mean, that's a part of thought and everybody gonna face it. Put the max on, but you still face it. No faking like I'm Cruise on a mission with his face change. I ain't talking moolah when I'm talking face change. Opportunity to prove a skill upstage. And when you do, there's no change. I remember 2010 trying to put down my lyrics. It's funny, writing 20 songs in just a week. It's just you with your melody, no beat. I ain't bragging about house, no beats, no room for the coaches. Tell me how the team's gonna preach. Well, it's just me listening to music from my uncle's room. Talked about preaching the gospel. Now it's all real like NF. Cause when this song goes down and you still got a use for the light, what if then all you wished for ain't what you're gonna see tonight? Say he's gonna be fine. Say he's gonna be fine. 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 The change comes out right from inside. It all springs out from what you desire. As a man think getting inside so easy. So think right, cause that's who you be.
1, 2, 3.
She's gonna be fine. She's gonna be fine.
Oh na na na, Cyrus on the beat. Oh na na na, Fuego. Don't you ever leave me for the paper. She said my success is the payback. You be the sauce, you be the flavor. I no go ever use your playboy. If you give me love, I no go run away. And every other day go be like holiday. Maybe scatter body or your one ways. The way you hypnotize be like I the crazy. You know say body no be firewood. Come make I show you up for my wood. You know say body no be firewood. Come make I show you up, yeah. You be my rhythm and blues. I fit to make you my muse. Linda AKG for the news. Ovia baby for the groove, yeah. You be my rhythm and blues. I fit to make you my muse. Linda AKG for the news. Ovia baby for the groove. Oh yeah. Oh baby give me all the loving. All the loving. Oh my baby say yeah. Oh yeah. Oh baby give me all the loving. Oh baby give me all the loving. Oh. Shut up, put the Gucci on the plate. My baby give it to me, it's getting late. My baby give it to me, you know say waiting you got it, baby, you know say you get it, wait. Baby give me love, oh, yeah. Baby give me trust, oh. Baby give me love, oh yeah. Baby give me trust. I no go lie, what I'm feeling inside. You make a nigga wanna turn upside down. The way you roll, the way you shake. Come on, me baby girl, yeah, give me brain. It be my rhythm and blues. My rhythm and blues. Happy to make you my muse. Yeah, yeah. Need I catch you for the news. Oh, be a baby for the groove. You be my rhythm and blues. Happy to make you my muse. Need I catch you for the news. Oh, be a baby for the groove. Oh, yeah. Oh baby, give me all the lovin'. Oh baby, give me all the lovin'. Ooh, na na na. My baby say that. Oh yeah. Oh baby, give me all the lovin'. Oh baby, give me all the lovin'. Na na na. Give me all the lovin', you're my baby girl. You. Give me all the loving, you're my baby girl. Don't you ever let me go. Don't you ever let me go, no. Don't you ever let me go. O-V-I.
Cyrus and the beat, I'm probably producer.
Baby, let me take you there. No time to check time, love you, baby, fair and square. I'll be here beside you, baby, sure you know I care. Don't doubt my love for you now. Come closer, girl, don't back down. So far it's you I fancy. See, no, they come too far from the roadside bar, cause not there they see you. See, I say bad sharp guy, not the shy type. See a girl, I dey feel you. Connect with me now, baby, let's go crazy. Cause I know, say you go be my number one. Baby girl, I tell you. Biggie, heavy. Baby, turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker. Baby, go down, go shot the one showstopper, yeah. Biggie, heavy. Baby, turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker. Baby, go down, go shot the one showstopper, yeah. Everybody, they call me the Farmer. As them see your face from afar, them they call me the Farmer. Yeah, as you find like that, my mama go they call me the Farmer. See my guy for the hood, they tell me, oh Benny, I say you be Farmer. Yeah, see I say you be, yeah. Baby girl, take your time. Say the one thing with me, girl, me I know they ask 2 times. But that doesn't mean that I don't want you to be mine. No playing games now, baby. This time around you'll stay here. Don't slow it down, my baby. Biggie, heavy. Baby, turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker. Baby, go down, go shot the one showstopper, yeah. Biggie, heavy. Baby, turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker. Baby, go down, go shot the one showstopper, yeah. Everybody, they call me the Farmer. As them see your face from afar, them they call me the Farmer. Yeah, as you find like that, my mama go they call me the Farmer. See my guy for the hoodie, they tell me, oh Benny, I say you be Farmer. See I say you be, yeah. Everybody they call me the Farmer. As them see your face from afar, them they call me the Farmer. Yeah, as you find like that, my mama go they call me the Farmer. See my guy for the hoodie, they tell me, oh Benny, I say you be Farmer. See I say you be, yeah. Biggie, heavy. Baby, turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker. Baby, go down, go shot the one showstopper, yeah. Biggie, heavy. Baby, turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker. Baby, go down, go shot the one showstopper, yeah. Dum
Too many hours for my life, one lie. But I did pray me, Papa, shining light. Also never paper, bad man still they grind. I pray that one day my mama will smile. Yeah. I'm on a journey, I don't know where it leads. Daco don't cry for me, Daco pray for me. Too many eyes, so things that lay before me. I pray that Baba shining light on me. See them go fair, fair when they hear my song, song, song. All my fans, they ask them, they cry for joy. All my life I've been praying, Baba pick my call. Make a blow, no, no. Make them no, no, no. Them go fair, fair when I drop my Colombian coco. It is sweet them for party, they do them totori, to. All my life I be praying, Baba pick my call. Make a blow, no, no. Make them no, no, no. So many nights I swear, things my mouth can't tell. Things my mouth can't. We all just praying for better days. Make the thing just gel. Make the things just gel. Do my best to live the rest of it, beat my chest. Say Baba, just shining light on me. I'm on a journey, I don't know where it leads. Daco don't cry for me, Daco pray for me. Too many eyes, so things that lay before me. I pray that Baba shining light on me. See them go fair, fair when they hear my song, song, song. All my fans, they ask them, they cry for joy. All my life I've been praying, Baba pick my call. Make a blow, no, no. Make them no, no, no. Them go fair, fair when I drop my Colombian coco. It is sweet them for party, they do them totori, to. All my life I be praying, Baba pick my call. Make a blow, no, no. Make them no, no, no. So I know.
Double pro.
I beg you carry shoulder up, oh baby. I beg you show them this younger, oh baby. Dance and break all of your waist, oh baby. Until they allow it to, oh baby. Oh, I beg you carry shoulder up, oh baby. I beg you show them this younger, oh baby. Dance and break all of your waist, oh baby. Until they allow it to, oh baby. Oh, I beg you to me, je. Corona magbese, je. I beg you to be je. Corona magbese, Have you thought about my proposal and the life I want for you? I beg you, baby, make you come closer when I'm singing this song for you. This love song got me stay up all night, cause I'm tryna compose for you. The last time that you say you want go, girl, you broke my heart into two. Just call me baby, I'll call you boo. You want me so bad, I want you too. My number is 08042. I'm only one call away from you. I beg you to be je. Corona magbese, je. I beg you to be je. Corona magbese, je. Gonna go fit to get to big back, but no be done with the drum loco. If your loving, we go make me psycho. From Kampala to Okoko Michael. Angelo with the bamboo. Canadian girl, fi big the card. If your loving, we go do the train. Oh, anytime I sing, go should not do for business. And you be a minado. Now you the rise my temperature go. San Francisco, I sing it up like Jimmy Jatto. I beg you do me Kurora magbese I beg you do me Kurora magbese
Double pro.
The best of magic.
Cute, chubby.
The time is 1 p.m. in West Africa, 2 p.m. in Central and South Africa, and 3 p.m. in East Africa. This is Information African News reaching you from African Patriot Radio. You can listen to this broadcast by live streaming at www.facebook.com/African Patriot Radio/videos. My name is Elvis Oga. Zimbabwe and the United States have agreed to cooperate and resolve their differences as opposed to the public spat that had characterized their relations since the turn of the millennium. Foreign Affairs and International Trade Minister Dr. Sibusiso Moyo and U.S. Consulate to Zimbabwe Brian Nichols met in Harare yesterday and discussed a number of issues concerning the two countries. According to a report, both confirmed the meeting, adding that it was held in a cordial environment. In business, the federal government has agreed to meet with members of the organized labor next Tuesday as a fallout of the recent hike in the pump price of petrol and electricity that the general state of the economy. The Minister of Labor and Employment, Dr. Chris Ngigi, said the government would show its entire record of finance to the organized labor. He said the government would also explain its challenges to the labor bodies and listen to their grievances. According to him, all institutions handling the finances of the government, the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, Trade Union Congress, TUC, and their affiliate will be at the meeting. And from the world of entertainment, London-based businessman Terry Wire, who is the father of Big Brother Naija Season 5 housemate Kid Wire, has advised those criticizing and abusing his son for participating in the show, despite coming from a rich home, to stop, insisting that the program is not for only poor people but for both rich and poor, as money given to the winner was generated from advert votes cast by poor and rich. The billionaire spoke during an Instagram live interview with BBC Pidgin, where he maintained that his son, Kid, enjoys the same right to win the money just as others. And from the world of sport, the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19 has clarified that lifting of suspension of sporting activities in the country is still limited to only non-contact sport, insisting that football is not permitted to return yet. According to the national coordinator of the PTF, Dr. Sani Aliu, the new twist has thrown the football sector into fresh lockdown, as it is likely to slow down all initial prepare events were free to return without fans in the stadium, but under strict supervision of the Federal Ministry of Youth and Sport Development and the National Center for Disease Control. And our weather forecast for today shows Abuja, Nigeria to be currently experiencing thunderstorm at 29 degrees Celsius and Harare, Zimbabwe to be mostly sunny with 24 degrees Celsius. And that was Information African News as produced by Josephine Paul. But before we go, our proverb for the day is a South African proverb that says, No hill without gravestones, no valley without shadow. I'm Elvis Oga saying good afternoon and thanks for listening.
Cafés.
Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body, flex on anybody.
Make it. Oh Lord, I keep praying for your blessings. Only watching my story today. From nothing up to something. I did pray for your blessings, yeah. For your blessings. Only watching my story today. I might pray every day. From nothing to something. I did pray for your blessings, yeah.
I see Connie Bobo come. Every day we walk and pray, oh darling. They ask me when I go shine. Oh, I see Connie Bobo come. Every day we walk and pray, oh darling. They ask me when I go blow. something. I see good go bunko. Every day we walk and pray, no darling. Them ask me when I go shine. Oh, lua, lua. I see good go bunko. Every day I night see it. Them ask me when I go blow. Oh, lua, lua.
She move my day bed, don't need. Oh yeah, everybody get their own story. Yeah. Kira kita odola la yeah. If you're making that dough, you know need shalaye. Ozu go pay muraba like day. No one mamu body check and your shake. If you think it, you can make it. Enter studio and start to make it. Omo, I believe and then I made it. One name you lishe and then I break it. Mama lowa lowa, mama kole mole ni waju ele ama to your fanda. Lowa lowa, mama kole mole ni waju ele ama to your fanda. Mama lowa lowa, mama kole mole ni waju ele ama to your fanda. Lowa lowa, mama kole mole ni waju ele ama to your fanda. Mama told me, boy, this life ain't no easy go. This life when I turn by turn, make it count, give it meaning go. I quit to check on my DJ, Baba show me the way. Magical way, authority, LA, Papa da control, da come by me. Let me the reason this thing I no go far. Let me the reason I no get back. It show you I know the reason I'm look at. See for your eyes, see my nigga I go blue pa. Kole mole ni waju ele ama to your fanda. Lowo lowo mama kole mole ni waju ele ama to your fanda. Mama lowo lowo mama kole mole ni waju ele ama to your fanda. Lowo lowo mama kole mole ni waju ele ama to your fanda.
I remain your extraordinary DJ Elegant. Let's go. My soul, may all and all our prayers be answered. The vision is right. Let's go. Now soon.
Sounds art amazing.
Raise the roof. Danny Ace wanna mix yo.
Oh, Danny Ace, the magic finger.
Hey, yo, Caribbean. Tell me no shoot back, me no rebound. But the looking at your eye be like you Egyptian. Yelling like your style, she a swim for your ocean. Backside big like a bumper. Mine smell bright like a Santa. She no do no silicon. Be your silly boy. She fi do the dirty wine. Man down, gunshot for your area. Boom, 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 gunshot in the area. Bend the drip on the back, she a tempter. Pour some ice, galley hot like a boiler. She a controller. She no DJ, but she fi a control ya. AI girl with the A1 sound coming through blazing. Them a color girl trailblazer. Whoosh, she a fight for her tune. Them a color fortune. Tell them man a color fortune. Tell them man a color fortune.
We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know who I be. We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know who I be. I'll strike like a thunder. Just be a wine, see no blunder. See me a fight for your matter. Me the ganja as a lighter. Bad girl strike like a thunder. Just be a wine, see no blunder. See me a fight for your matter. Me the ganja as a lighter. Me casa su casa. Whenever he call me, at you guys later. So what on the beat and F up your speakers. No apologies, I left up your seekers. What you wanna do, but massa vodka. Either way I whoop ya, come ask me later. So come ask me later. Me no London,
grit. Got you feel the lockdown mood. Good book crit. On the rhythm savage mood. Good book grit. Tell me the showstopper. Look good, B. Nina London girl. South grit. Got you feel the lockdown mood. Good book crit. On the rhythm savage mood. Good grit. Tell me the showstopper. Look good, B.
We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know who I be. We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know who I be. I'll strike like a thunder. Just for your wine, see no blunder. See me out fight for your matter. Me the ganja as a lighter. Bad girl strike like a thunder. Just for your wine, see no blunder. See me out fight for your matter. Me the ganja as a lighter.
And the wire, but the bang say, Now realize, girl, you're good and very, very nice, very, very nice. On top of your matter, oh, I personalize, girl, our future, I don't visualize, girl. See, I be thinking about you, girl, every day and night, and the lovely things you do, you dey control my mind, girl. Oh yeah, baby, give me good loving, 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 You dey champagne me. For the lovely things you do, you the champagne me. But I can never let you go, baby, champagne me. For the lovely things you do, you the champagne me. And I'll never let you go. Hey, money back all of me, see you making me go gaga. And if I be a slow starter, for you I run over. Hey. 7 months before your birthday, I put my reminder. Yeah, this how I love you, it go last you forever. Oh, and I will hold you tight and I will treat you right. Even for that, and baby, I go be your light. Cause we will never fight. Now I realize, say now only you, baby, now you there, my man. Yeah, nah. This must be love, baby, I can feel it. Oh yeah. And I know, baby, I can see it. Oh yeah, baby, give me good loving, 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 You the champagne me. For the lovely things you do, you the champagne me. But I can never let you go, baby, champagne me. For the lovely things you do, you the champagne me. And I'll never let you go. And I will hold you tight and I will treat you right. Even for that, baby, I go be your life. Cause we will never fight. Now I realize, say now only you, baby, now you there, my man. Yeah, nah. This must be love, baby, I can feel it. Oh yeah. And I know, baby, I can see it. Oh yeah, baby, give me good loving, baby, give me good loving, baby, give me good loving, baby, give me good loving,
Oh no, they pop, no they pop, my Sherry, your love that wonder, baby please, no send your man, I want you, baby no for you, I go on for the baby please, no one no other.
yeah. Is Angelo. I'll be already know. Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to struggle, oh. Sure you want collect all the bundle, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to hustle, oh. If you want jump, so they bubble, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae baby, oh. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it, I rego maybe, yo. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae baby, yo. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it, I rego maybe, yo. When the beautiful ones are loyalty, bomb. Go shout, girl. Anisha, Isha, Bate. Go shout, oh, yeah. Good morning, afternoon, depending on which time or evening. I hope say this little piece of advice I go get meaning to those who been they feel solo. Based on their baby, you are all on your own. Now you pray to the ceiling. I know the situation of the country right now, no funny. You know go even feel wash your clothes, make you big money. I know say you go like to right your wrongs, but there's no penny. Meanwhile, you go hard to see that on my wife. Still be on it, but based on this fact, you say you won't give up. Una, you feel give up. BP rising, not green drop. But based on this advice, you say make I shut up. I go shut up. One more line, then I lock up. What?
Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do hard for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. Another value, do. Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do hard for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. Another value, do for man, do.
Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to struggle, oh. Sure you want collect all the bundle, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to hustle, oh. If you want jump, so they bubble, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae baby, oh. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find a pass it, I rego maybe, yo. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae baby, yo. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find a pass it, I rego maybe, yo. When the beautiful ones are loyalty, bomb. Go shout, yo. Anisha, Isha, Bate. Go shout, yo. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Baby, your back did it cause I go slow. They made bad man one time, see as on two. Show me your back, make I spend all the money. Now man, they walk, now babu, they chop,
oh my lordy, lordy, Ninja situation ready. Boys just they grind on a steady. All I want ask is just one more question. Waiting,
man, do. Life done, they do hard for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. Another value with the for man. Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do hard for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. Another value with the for man.
Young famous on the mix.
You want to talk with you.
It's Blaze and the Big Baby.
One man fit carry plenty woman. Hypocrite around and say I'm mystical. Me, I know sound I like to do, man. It no matter if they identical. Black as you melanin, Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed on my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. I like it black as you melanin. Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed on my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. Them say I too ugly, oh. As I make you money, the girl them come around. See the girl them come around. Them say I too ugly, oh. As I make you money, the girl them come around. See the girl them come around.
Angelina, kill it, person. Angelina, time mama. Angelina, kill it, person. My Angelina, oh no. Angelina, kill it, person. Angelina, my mama, Angelina, kill it, Angelina, oh yeah, na na, Sikira, oh, Sikira, Yetinde, oh, Yetinde, Sikira, oh, yeah, Sikira, they want you to give me the comparada, Sikira, oh, Sikira, show, Sikira, oh, Sikira, Sikira, oh, Sikira,
Legacy, you Melanie, Angelina, oh my Jody. Undisputed, oh my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. I like it, Legacy, you Melanie, oh. Angelina, oh my Jody. Undisputed, oh my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. Them say I too ugly, oh. As I make you money, the girl them come around. See the girl them come around. Them say I too ugly, oh. As I make you money, the girl them come around. See the girl them come around.
Angelina, kill it, Angelina, my mama, Angelina, kill it, Angelina, oh no, Angelina, kill it, Angelina, my mama, Angelina, kill it, Angelina, oh yeah, na na na, oh la 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 la, oh la 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 la, oh la la la, oh la
It's Victory and the Bits.
Dun dun dun. MJ Vanessa. When I think I'll leave the answer. What the fuck in my oh. That's how we get to Allah. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. She the boss my brain like. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Love for Mona Gigi. Yeah. For your love, I don't grow up, yeah. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me take you there. I push up on me, yeah. For your love, I don't grow up, yeah. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me. Auntie Vanessa. When I think I'll leave the answer. What the fuck in my oh. That's how we get to Allah. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. She the boss my brain like. Yeah. Love for Mona Gigi. Yeah. Love for Kanaku. Madam in chop up proof. Now so him I sharpen. He enter Eve heaven no. Love for Kanaku. Madam in chop up proof. Now so him I sharpen. He enter Eve heaven. But now shock on me, yeah. For your love, I don't grow, yeah. Marry me, let's born children. All my hands, let me take you there. I could shock on me, yeah. For your love, I don't grow, yeah. Marry me, let's born children. All my hands, let me Auntie Vanessa.
Let me know on the mix.
I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful.
Once upon a time in our lives, situations stabbing like knives, questions rising, how do I fight? That is not for you and me, leave everything to the king. You need to feel nice, painful feeling means you're alive, ain't no dead man feeling likewise, thanks and praises to the king, after suffering comes relief. Life is hard and I can understand. Things we see sometimes don't match up to what we deserve. Not the same thing. Everywhere you live, you smile, you love. Hate is ugly, shouldn't be when you're the one involved. You were beautiful in every way. Sun or rain, you have me any day. Price for joy, you name it, I will pay. I will never trade you for no one in any way. They see bearing in you, I see babe. I embrace. You were star, no one can take your place. I will never trade you for no one on any day. Doesn't feel right. How they do me bad but flex life. They cheat me but still they leave large. Where's the drive to stay good when surrounded by evil? You need to love still. Let go from unless you won't heal. God is at the wheel, so stand still. Trouble, pain, they disappear when you wait to wear a chair. Life is hard and I can understand. Things we see sometimes don't match up to what we deserve. Not the same thing. Everywhere you live, you smile, you love. Hate is ugly, shouldn't be when you're the one involved. You were beautiful in every way. Sun or rain, you have me any day. Price for joy, you name it, I will pay. I will never trade you for no one in any way. They see bearing in you, I see babies. Had to love you all that I embrace. You were star, no one can take your place. I will never trade you for no one on any day. See in life, what you like will likely shun you. But be careful what you like and what you shun too. He's your type, you trust him and now he hurt you. But the other loved you but he wasn't for you. Then it's unwise, We want this but when it comes, we turn a blind eye.